This is where I shame you people that have been waiting all season for what's inevitable. You've got bats. You had bats last year, you have them again. You're gonna continue to have them. Bats live 20 to 30 years in the wild, the microbat species. They actually live and last longer than my first marriage did. So that being said, you can put it off as long as you want. It's not gonna change the fact. And eventually you might get a big enough colony where now you have a breeder colony. And now you're worrying about young bats and the male bats that are getting kicked out while breeding season. So they're hanging on the outside of your house. It's a total mess. This is the time to finally get that done. The temperatures are starting to drop now. We're having cooler nights. We're able to go outside and enjoy our yards and have a good time with that. Well, the nice thing about that, yeah, there's no bugs. They're not bothering us. The bad thing about that, the bats that you've had in your house all season that are eating those bugs no longer have a food source. So depending on the species, if it's little browns, they'll leave and they'll go away for the season, but they'll travel upwards of 300 miles to come back to your house every year. If it's the big brown bat species, which is one of the other several varieties in New England, they're just getting ready to hunker down for the winter. So they're gonna get in under your insulation, they're gonna get in around your center chimney, they're gonna get in around a heat source, or they're gonna get someplace in your attic or a wall that stays 50 to 55 degrees. They're gonna drop their heart rate down to about 1 beat per minute. And just like a bear, they're gonna live off of their food stores until spring. We do bat work 12 months out of the year. The difference between what's gonna happen and what happens all season is once we do a preventative job on your house now, 24 to 48 hours, those bats that are in there are out because they're still coming out on a daily basis because they need, a male bat will eat its weight in mosquitoes every day. A female can eat upwards of 1.5 times its weight. They need that. They need that food. They need that moisture for energy. But we're getting to a point now where if it gets cold and they lay dormant and they start going into that hibernative type of stage, we can still do the work because we still see where they were coming and going from because of the bat droppings that are on your house or the staining that they leave behind from the oils in their fur. We're going to put the same one-way doors on. We're going to seal all the other holes that they're not using, but they're not going to come out because they're hibernating. They're going to be with you through another winter, and then they'll be there until we have spring, early summer. And that depends really on when our warm-up starts. Just like they're done eating because there's no bugs, they're not going to wake up till it's warm enough consistently for the bugs to be out there for them to eat. So quit putting it off, get it off your checklist, give us a call, we'll come fix it now.